Sir Lewis Cohen, the 23rd of December 1849 to the 24th of June 1933, was a businessman who was a member of the South Australian Parliament for 10 years and served on the Adelaide City Council for 30 years. He was Mayor of Adelaide from 1889 to 1890, 1901 to 1904, and 1909 to 1911, and then Lord Mayor from 1921 to 1923. He was knighted in 1924. Life. Cohen was born in Liverpool, where his father had a clothing business. At age 2 he was taken, with his family, to Sydney to set up business there. 9 years later, with the business running successfully, the family returned to England, and Lewis was sent to Jewish school at Edmonton. At age 17 he returned to Sydney, and at 19, bankrolled by his father and accompanied by a friend, he set up a shop in Levuka, then capital of Fiji. He took part in public affairs there, and was elected to Levuka's first council in 1872. With his health failing, he returned to Sydney in 1873, where he remained until 1876, when on medical advice he and his wife moved to Adelaide, opening a branch of the London Discount Bank. Public affairs. He was member of the House of Assembly from 1887 to 1893 for North Adelaide and with the Australasian National League from 1902 to 1906 for Adelaide. He was a member of Adelaide City Council for 30 years and Mayor from 1901 to 1904, Lord Mayor from 1921 to 1923. And in 1911 represented the city of Adelaide at the coronation of King George V and was responsible for upgrading the position to that of Lord Mayor. He was Chief Magistrate for 7 years. He was a member of the Municipal Tramways Trust for 7 years. In 1879 he was elected President and Treasurer of the Adelaide Hebrew Congregation. He was involved with several friendly societies and served as Grand President of the Druids for several years. Family. He married Selina Marks, the 6th of March 1856 to the 16th of October 1933, in Melbourne on the 9th of April 1873. Their children were Henry Jessel, 1874 to 1942, Hannah Maud Cohen, 1876 to 13 June 1958. Married Harry Walter Bridgeland, the 31st of May 1879 to the 17th of October 1947, at Claremont, Western Australia on the 31st of March 1907. Bridgeland, a champion swimmer, was the adopted son of Vibin Lewis Solomon. Their son Walter Lewis Wally Bridgeland, the 23rd of March 1908 to the 30th of July 1987. Also a champion swimmer, was also Lord Mayor of Adelaide 1966 to 1968. Mark Victor Napoleon, 1878 to 1926. Horace Allen Lewis, 1880 to 1900. Jessel Rupert, 1882 to 1948. Gladys Elizabeth Cohen, 1885 to 1966. Married Ralph Krantz in Adelaide on the 16th of August 1905. Recognition. A north-south road through the South Parklands of Adelaide linking to Green Hill Road, South Terrace and Morfett Street is named in his honour.